Hi, and welcome to this episode of Effective Websites. In this video, we're going to be adding still more functionality. You'll learn how to install and set up the Shape5 MP3 Gallery, a very versatile and aesthetically pleasing module for playing your MP3s. Before we install this module, we're going to need to upload some MP3 files so that our modules work. Let's go to FileZilla, go to Public HTML, we'll click on our demo folder and then make a new file by right-clicking on Demo. We'll title this MP3, again, all lowercase letters. Let's open FileZilla. We'll upload our files to the place we want them, and in this case, we've created that file, the MP3s. So we'll keep them all in one place and keep them organized. So highlight the files we want to move and then drag them over into the MP3 file. Good. Before you do this, one of the things that you want to do is make sure that you've edited your MP3 files so that they can be easily located years later. An example would be the calendar date, 09/13/2014, or whatever. If you're a church, or if you're a pastor preaching on a pericopal year, maybe you want to go Pentecost 1, 2014, or Series A something or another. However you decide to title your MP3s, use all lowercase letters or numbers and leave no spaces. And if you have a system that works for you, keep that. It's just an idea for you to consider if you don't have a system already. Go to Extensions, Module Manager, and click New on the top left-hand side of the green box. Now scroll down to S5 MP3 Gallery and click on it. You can call it whatever best fits your circumstances. For now, we're just going to call it S5 MP3 Gallery. You might want to call it Sermons or Messages or a title of your own choosing. We'll keep the title showing in this case so that people know what it is, but we need to have a position for it. And in this case, we'll choose top right. We go to the menu assignments on all pages, only on the pages selected, none, and the check marks should all disappear. Now scroll down to the main menu. We'll go to the front end, click on Demo Article, hit Refresh button, and presto, there it is. But you'll notice that there aren't any sound files, so let's go back to the back end of the site. Click on Audio Track Settings. We're going to throw some track titles in and some other information. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, we've populated the track title, track artist, and MP3 URL. That's so that the module knows what we're looking for and where to find it. We enter the MP3 URL, the download URL. I like to add the track duration because people with 5 minutes of time don't want to listen to a 10-minute audio. For the album cover, I've placed a few little images in the album cover URL boxes just to show you that it can be done easily. And let's fill in the rate the track. We're going to rate the tracks all 4s and 5s because no one wants to listen to an average or below average audio. But all the rest we're going to leave blank. Now let's save. We'll return to the front end. We'll refresh and notice that the changes have taken place. Click on the files to make sure that they work. Good. Now, one last thing. As you add new files, what you're going to need to do is move the existing tracks down. Track 1 information is going to be moved into the track 2 position. Track 2 is going to be moved in the track 3 position. And then you're going to be adding your new information in track 1. But there is a limit on this. When you've reached the maximum number of tracks you wish to have online, what you're going to have to do is basically work backwards. You're going to eliminate the last track, move the information that was in the second to the last track down in the rankings, and then continue that process. So number 10 would be eliminated. Number 9 now becomes number 10. Number 8 now becomes number 9, and so on. That does it. You can now save and close the module knowing that you've just provided your visitors with an easy and pretty cool way for people to listen and download your sound files. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.